Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 452 pounds, Brendan White, Wildside, the Sinister Corporation. And their opponents from Kennett, Missouri and Savage, Minnesota, respectively, Chris Jones and Quiksilver. One fall, 30 minutes. Well, a heck of a matchup here. Wildside, Brendan White of the Sinister Corporation, which of course have been out here pretty much all night long, including a hostile takeover right at the beginning of the show, redubbing us New Breed Pro Wrestling. Lobo's already said he's got something to say about it, and we will address it next week. Quiksilver side headlock on the franchise Wildside. Shoulder block. It ducks the clothesline and a cartwheel and thumb right in the eye. Quiksilver coming out hot and heavy, taking on the franchise. Here comes Brendan White, drop toe hold, takes him down. Quiksilver on fire tonight. Tag to Chris Jones, who has already had one match here tonight. Oh, look out. Oh, Brendan White all wrapped up. And now some kicks from Chris Jones right to the spine of Brendan White. Chris Jones working on making it victory number 2 for tonight, after he defeated Black Widow earlier. And now Jones goes for the cover. Only a 2. As Jones trying to keep the big man down on the canvas. Quiksilver comes in on the tag. Got Brandon up. Irish whip. And 2 flying shoulder tackles. But still only a 2 count. Now Quiksilver going to that middle rope. Comes off with an elbow drop. Quiksilver makes the tag to Jones. Jones and Quiksilver. Ooh. Leg drop. Jones and Quiksilver making those quick tags, keeping the fresh man in the ring. And trying to keep Brendan White down on the canvas as much as they can. Another cover from Jones. Only a 2. And White definitely needs to get over there and make the tag to Wildside. A reversal. Oh. And a power slam from Brendan White. Had to have knocked the wind out of Jones. As White makes the tag to Wildside. And Wildside comes in dancing. I'm sure Wildside figuring out he's got this all under his control. Wildside got Jones over in the corner, but he's too busy running his mouth, celebrating, might be giving Jones the opportunity to get his wits about him. Oh, and a DDT from Jones. Wildside definitely took way too much time. Jones able to counter, get that DDT in. Now look at Jones. Jones on the outside, climbing to that top turnbuckle. And there's that missile drop kick. Just about sent Wildside through the ropes and out to the floor. 5 minutes have elapsed. 25 to wrestle, 5 gone, 25 to go. Oh, and Jones, double knees right into the chest. But still only a 2 count on Wildside. Jones makes the tag to Quiksilver. Oh, Quiksilver. Oh, whips Wildside in, follows in with a clothesline. And a drop kick from Quiksilver. And Brandon White got one of those beefy arms in there to break the count. But Wildside still in a lot of trouble. Leg drop from Quiksilver. Now Wildside, oh, there's those educated feet of the franchise Wildside. And he takes Quiksilver down. Now Wildside makes the tag to Brandon White. And now Brandon going for a cover. Only a 2. Quiksilver able to kick out. And Quiksilver got a couple of shots in, trying to make a comeback. But Brandon White, rake of the eyes. And now measuring him with right hands in the corner. Brandon White. Irish whip. Huge clothesline. Takes Quiksilver down, going for the cover. But only able to get a 2. And White makes the tag to Wildside. Now Wildside, spinning neck breaker. Now Wildside bringing Quiksilver back to his feet. Body slam in the corner. Going up. Wow. A springboard twisting swanton. Wildside pulling out all the stops. And now a double team clothesline. But once again, only a 2 count for the Sinister Core. And Brandon White taking exception to the count of the referee. I'm pretty sure it was fair and square. Now White with that huge bear hug, putting the squeeze on Quiksilver. And Quiksilver able to make the tag to Chris Jones, but the referee didn't see it. And the referee has to put Jones out of the ring. Flying back elbow from Wildside as Quiksilver is in a world of pain. 10 minutes have elapsed, 20 to wrestle, 10 gone, 20 to go. And now Wildside, slow and methodical as he brings Quiksilver into the wrong part of town. Now Brandon White able to get his shots in as Wildside distracts the referee. Oh, look at that. Quiksilver in a lot of trouble. And now Wildside looked like he was standing on Quiksilver's throat. And now Wildside bringing Quiksilver back into his own corner. Once again, distracting the referee, letting Brandon White take advantage, choking him, clubbing him across the chest. As Wildside got the referee totally distracted. Wildside turns back around, goes back after Quiksilver. Quiksilver trying to get some shots in of his own. Wildside cuts him off. Flying cross body from Quiksilver takes Wildside down. Both men now down on the canvas. And Quiksilver, unfortunately, was paying more attention to Wildside than he was his own partner. Gives the advantage back to Wildside. Oh, just boots him right in the chest. Wildside makes the tag to Brandon White. And it looks like, double team maneuver. Pretty much just wipes out the arm of Quiksilver. And once again, White in there with those big right hands. On an avalanche from the big man, Brandon White, has got Quiksilver in a lot of trouble. Irish whip into the far corner. But Quiksilver able to get out of the way. And there's that sweet kick from Quiksilver. And now Quiksilver has got to get over there and make a tag to get Chris Jones in the ring. Quiksilver making his way. White making his way. There's the tag. And again, Jones comes in. Wildside comes in. And Jones, one-legged drop kick, takes down Brandon White. Now he's got Wildside in the corner. Fires Wildside in. Now we got action on the outside with Quiksilver and Brandon White. Oh, White able to get out of the way. Quiksilver nailed that ring post. But look in the ring. We got Chris Jones in there, and Wildside is tapping out. Wildside is submitting, but the referee's on the outside. And here comes Manitoba Maniac. Nails Chris Jones. Rolls Wildside over on top. White gets the referee into the ring. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Brandon White and Wildside.